As you can see, we are on to another topic, and this topic is going to be on list of selling mistakes, guys. As you can see, I've created a list for you of selling mistakes, and the first mistakes is going to be on not differentiating your product. So guys, I see a lot of beginner making this mistake. They don't differentiate their product. They get lazy at this part, and they don't want to add something valuable to their product, their existing product. So what happens is they lose those few more sales while they add value to while you add something valuable to your product and bundle together. So this differentiating is not compulsory, but if you don't differentiate your product, you will be losing those few extra more sales, guys, and those quality reviews that you will be getting adding something valuable to your product, guys. So the next mistake is going to be on not using keyword tools. Another mistake I see a lot of beginner make is they don't do proper research on keyword tools, and they don't use keyword tools properly, guys. Keywords are the one of the main things that generates sales for you, and when people search a product on Amazon through keywords, they will be getting your products, guys. So you have to do your due diligence while researching your keywords, guys. You just can't copy other competitors keywords and use it in your listing, guys. So you have to do a proper keyword research using keyword research tools, guys. So the next mistake is going to be on not selling through brand registry, guys. So if you, this is not compulsory, but if you have added around 10 more products in your around 10 products in your seller central, and you want to create a brand, then I recommend you registering with Amazon brand registry program, guys, because it will protect your products and products from hijackers, and while registering through brand registry, it will give you additional more benefits while selling on Amazon, guys. So if you are a complete beginner, then this Amazon brand registry is not compulsory, but if you have 10 plus product, then I recommend you using Amazon brand registry to create your brand, guys. So the next topic is going to be on not personalizing your products. So what I mean by personalizing is not adding a logo to your product, guys. You should add your logo on your product. When you add a logo to your product, what happens is your product will look more professional rather than a competitor's product, guys. So you should be personalizing your product with your logo to get those extra few more sales and those high quality reviews. So the next mistake is going to be on neglecting product reviews. So a lot of beginners make this mistake while they don't review their own product reviews, guys. You should be keeping an eye on your product reviews, and if you get a positive review, or either you get a negative review, if you get negative review, and then what you can do is you can check the product review and see what went wrong on the product, and see how you can deal with that review. Or if it's related to shipping, then you can contact your Amazon seller support and get those negative reviews removed from your product listing, guys. So you shouldn't be neglecting product reviews at first. You have to keep an eye on both negative and positive reviews. So the next topic is going to be on running out of stock. This is the one of the mistakes that a lot of beginners make, guys. So when you have a product selling good on Amazon, and you have to keep an eye on your product stock, guys. When you run out of stock, what happens is your product listing will drastically lose its rank, and it will be harder for you to relaunching your product, and it will be more costly while relaunching your product with running PPC ads and something like lowering your price, guys. So you have to keep an eye on your stock and see you don't run out of stock. So the next mistake is going to be on sourcing on January and February, guys. You don't want to source in both of these months, guys, as in this month your supplier will be having Chinese New Year, and this is the biggest festival on China, guys. Your supplier will be having a holiday of around 1 to 2 months, guys. You can ask a supplier for how many days they are leaving the office and when they will be coming back to the office. So sourcing on this month is a big mistake for you guys, as supplier won't be available on this both January and February. And the next topic is going to be on researching on November and December, guys. So if you are thinking to research a new product on November and December, then I recommend you stopping it as soon as possible, guys, because researching on November, December, what happens when in these 2 months is that as November and December is the biggest holiday season, and if you research a product on Jungle Scout, the sales will be screwed up, guys. All of the things will be at its peak, guys. So I don't recommend you searching any new product on November and December, guys, as in this month there will be Christmas, New Year, and the sales on Amazon will be higher, and according to that those data on Jungle Scout will be higher. So I don't recommend you researching a new product on both of this month. And the next topic is going to be on shipping, guys. I recommend you, if you are a complete beginner, then I recommend you choosing door-to-door shipping, guys, through air, guys. What a lot of beginner make a mistake is that they try to source their product by own, and like sourcing from FOB, free on board, or EXW shipping term. They want to see what works, what happens with this term. So if you're a beginner, guys, then I don't recommend you sourcing your product through this both of this FOB and EXW term. I recommend you sourcing your product through DDP term, as your supplier will handle all the paperwork, taxes, and all the things. You just have to pay them the money, and this will be a less headache for you, and this will be a biggest time saver for your Amazon FBA business, guys. So I recommend you sourcing through air and using DTP term. So the next mistake I see a lot of beginners do is labeling their product, guys. What you have to do is, guys, when you create a listing on there will be option like who prepares the product. Then what you have to choose is you have to choose merchant. You don't want to choose Amazon, because if you let Amazon label your products, they will charge you around 20 cents per product, guys. They will charge you around 20 cents, and calculate if you are sourcing around 500 units, then it will be around $100 to just print those labels on your product. Whereas if you let your supplier print those labels for you, then they will do this labeling for you on free of cost, guys. They won't be charging you any money, guys. So if they charge, also they will charge you around $10 for 500, $10 to $20 for 500 labels to be printed on your product. So if you are a complete beginner, then I recommend you letting your supplier print those product labels for you on your product, guys. And the last mistake I see a lot of beginner make is they try to use others competitors images. So what happens is, the first thing that I see is what happens when you try to copy your competitors image is, when you download your competitors product image, then it will be downloaded in a less cheap quality format, guys. So if you put that on your listing, then it won't be a high quality image, guys. So if you download it from your competitor, the competitor's listing, then it will be downloaded in a low quality format image, and you don't want to put those low quality format images on your own product listing. It will definitely cut off your sales, guys. I recommend you asking your supplier or using Fiverr to do your product photography. Hire some freelancer to do your product photography for you, guys. So if you are a complete beginner, then I don't recommend you using others people images, and if you are a professional also, then I don't recommend you using other people's images, guys, other competitors images. So hope you got idea on what are the list of selling mistakes that lot of people make on Amazon while starting out selling on Amazon, guys. And I will be catching you in my next topic.